Welcome to my Keto OS video. I'm Anthony Flatt, and today I'm going to be reviewing Keto Bio Max. This one, Keto Bio Max. It's a product from Pruvit. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I've done a number of reviews of the Keto OS product. This is the 2.1. This is what I take pretty much every single day. However, since this Keto Max has come out, I've also been taking one of these every single day. So I'm going to do a quick review. Keto Max is got all the stuff that the Keto OS has in it, the traditional Keto OS, plus some additional vitamins and supplements, and really gets everything boosted up. So it's just a maxed version of the Keto OS. So I don't take the Max late at night. I take the Keto OS later in the afternoon and at night, and sometimes I even take the Keto OS without caffeine at night. And again, I've got lots of videos on this channel that go over different things that I've done and how I've taken this. I want to talk today about Keto Max, and specifically one way that you might want to consider taking either Keto OS or Keto Max that is a little different, just interesting, and kind of a snack instead of just drinking the Keto OS. So what I do sometimes, and I've never mixed these two. Frank Preeb, a good buddy of mine, says that he mixes Keto OS 2.1 and the Keto Max together. So today I'm going to mix them together. I've never mixed them together, so this will be new for both of us. I have, however, mixed it in a shaker cup with ice water. So I'm going to do that today. We're going to mix both. We're going to mix the Keto OS Max, Bio Max, and we're going to mix a Keto OS 2.1. Bio Max is a Maui fruit punch flavor, and the Keto 2.1, Keto OS 2.1 is a orange, kind of the orange dreamsicle flavor. So I'm going to mix these two, and we're going to see how this goes. Woo! Almost spilled. All right. So let's dump this one in. Easy pleasy. Dump this one in. This is going to be about 32, maybe 40 ounces of water. So we'll see what happens when I mix this up. The idea here is I'll take and mix these up and blend them with a lot of ice and make kind of an icy out of it, almost like a what do you call them? An icy, or a I can't think of the other name. Slurpee. There we go. An icy or a Slurpee. So this is just one of those mixers. Nothing special. Now that it's done. See the consistency. Pretty cool. So if you can see, looks like a pink Slurpee or slushy, right? So what you can do is I'll take and have one of these as an afternoon snack. So I'll actually just take and eat it as an icy. So it's, that's actually pretty good. So it's just an icy or Slurpee. The other thing you can do, I tend to forget, like when I make a coffee, I'll forget my coffee and I'll leave it sitting for hours. And when I make a drink, sometimes I forget it as well, and I need to be drinking more water, more Keto OS, so I need to make sure I have something nearby. So to help make sure I do that, I use one of these insulated thermos that have gotten really popular lately. So I can just pour that. This is actually pretty thick. Cool beans. So poured it all in there and put my trusty lid and straw in it. And I'll have this for, the next whatever. I'm try to drink this. Now this is 40 ounces, so this is basically 2 full servings of Keto OS. So I probably wouldn't like try to chug this in 15 minutes, but over the course of 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, I would probably get rid of all of this and drink all of this. Frank, you're right, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, pretty tasty. So anyways, Keto OS, I try to take it 2 to 3 times a day. Keto Max, I try to use that at least one of those 2 to 3 times. So I'll take a Keto Max in the morning usually, and then a Keto 2.1 in the afternoon. And if I take a third one, I'll take a Keto OS 2.1 uncharged with no caffeine, so that I can sleep at night. All of the benefits that I get from this I've talked about on other videos, so I'm not going to talk about that here. However, I do want to mention that I'm not a big promoter of the Pruvit products. I've been using them for over a year. I really enjoy them. I really enjoy the company. I do sell it. There is links below that you can buy this product from me, and if you buy the product from me, obviously I'll help you and do anything that I can. But also, if you want to get your product for free, I get my product for free from people that buy the product. And then I also make $200 to $300 a month. I'm not getting rich on this. This isn't my full-time job. This isn't what I want to be when I grow up. This just happens to be something that I'm taking every single day that I believe in. And it's great that I can get it without having to pay for it, because other people buy it and I get a little bit of a commission off of their sales. And if I can help somebody else do the same thing and get theirs for free, and maybe even make a couple $100 a month, or maybe more. I mean, there's many people that this is their full-time job. That's just not my gig right now. But that's it. Basically, I'm done. So if you're interested in the Keto OS product, links below, you can buy it. If you're interested in being a promoter, send me an email to anthony@anthonyflatt.com. If you have any questions, send me an email to anthony@anthonyflatt.com, and there should be lots of other videos. There are on my channel, but they should be on one side or the other of this video. Talk about the different stages. I've been taking Keto OS for over a year. I've lost over 50 pounds. I'm working on losing 100, and this is the product that I'm taking, and that's that. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions, send a comment below, or send me an email to anthony@anthonyflatt.com. Take care.